Google never stops innovating. Just like before, this time Google presents Mixboard from Google Labs, which claims to make it easier for users to compile various ideas in a more interesting way for presentation. What exactly are the features of Google Mixboard? Here is a complete explanation that you need to know. What is Google Mixboard? Google Mixboard is a creative project from Google Labs that provides an AI-based concept board to help you visualize your ideas. This service works like an open canvas that responds directly to your instructions. Simply enter a text prompt, and Mixboard will transform it into a collection of images, text, colors, and layouts. This tool comes into play in the early stages of the creative process, when ideas still need to be explored further. Because of this, Mixboard feels like a combination of a mood board and digital sketch that can adapt to the direction of your creativity. Mixboard is currently in public beta in the United States and is being developed as part of a Google Labs experiment. Google emphasizes that its features and behavior may change based on user feedback. Nevertheless, its position is already quite clear within Google's AI ecosystem. While Gemini and Notebook LM focus on direct answers and structured thinking, Mixboard stands out in the realm of more free-form visual ideation. This tool is suitable for various needs, such as home decor, event planning, product exploration, and DIY projects.
How Mixboard works. Mixboard works in a simple yet interactive way. When you open the page, you will see a blank canvas and a prompt column to write down your ideas. For example, you can type in a description such as a warm minimalist workspace or an autumn party in the living room. From there, Mixboard will generate visuals, color palettes, text snippets, and initial layouts. You can also add your own images so that the system recognizes your desired style. Interestingly, Mixboard not only displays images, but also provides accompanying text suggestions that match the visual context, so that the final result feels more alive and cohesive. Behind its simple appearance, Mixboard is powered by a combination of advanced technologies. The system uses Gemini to understand various types of input, such as text and images, and then utilizes an image editing engine called Nano. This engine is capable of performing subtle and precise edits, such as when you ask for the background to be made brighter or for two images to be combined into one. Features like Regenerate and More Like This also help you explore various versions without having to start over. As a result, the ideation process becomes faster, more natural, and more enjoyable.
Google Mixboard features. Google Mixboard is one of the latest creative experiments from Google Labs. This tool is designed to help you visualize ideas through an AI-powered concept board. With its intuitive and interactive capabilities, Mixboard is perfect for anyone who wants to quickly turn ideas into visual forms. Here is a complete explanation of its features. 1. AI integration from the very first step. Unlike other design tools that only use AI in the final stages, Mixboard makes it a key part of the process from the very first step. Simply write a description, such as minimalist workspace with warm tones, and Mixboard will immediately generate the appropriate visuals, colors, and text. With this approach, Mixboard makes ideas feel more alive. You can even add personal photos to ensure the results reflect your style. The AI will adjust the composition without compromising the existing visual identity. 2. 2. Faster idea exploration. One of the best things about Mixboard is how easy it is to experiment. You don't have to worry about getting it wrong because the regenerate and more like this features are designed to make it easy for you to experiment with ideas. The regenerate button generates a new version of an existing concept. Meanwhile, more like this displays similar but not identical variations. Both help you find the most suitable design direction without having to start over from scratch. The idea exploration process becomes faster, more efficient, and continuously evolving. Number 3. Collaboration and active user community. Although Mixboard is still in public beta in the United States and is being developed by Google Labs, Google has opened up a space for users to share feedback through the official Discord community. There, users can exchange ideas, offer suggestions, and help Google improve Mixboard. Through this community, Google can refine and adjust the system based on users' real-world experiences. 4. Gemini and nano banana technologies. The two main technologies behind Mixboard are Gemini and nano banana. Gemini works to understand the relationship between text and images so that the visual context can be read properly. Meanwhile, Nano Banana acts as a high-precision editing engine that can adjust lighting, mood, and even combine two images with realistic results. With both technologies, you can turn simple instructions into realistic results. For example, type, "Make the lighting softer," or "Combine these two images," and Mixboard will immediately adjust them without the hassle of manual editing. 5. Flexible for many needs. Mixboard is not just for designers. This tool can be used for many things, from party planning, fashion mood boards, to personal motivation boards. Writers can create visual storyboards to help structure their stories, while parents can design decorations for their children's events with results that are easy to share. Everything is done through easy-to-understand text commands. Creative professionals can also use Mixboard to gather visual references, such as photo styles, typography, or colors for client presentations. As a result, the discussion process becomes faster because everyone can see the same ideas visually. Ideas are conveyed more quickly because everyone can see the concept in question rather than just imagining it through lengthy descriptions. 6. Integration with the Google ecosystem. Mixboard's strengths go beyond idea visualization. Developed directly by Google Labs, Mixboard has the potential to connect with various other Google services, such as Workspace, Shopping, Maps, YouTube, and Drive. With this integration, ideas that emerge in Mixboard can be directly converted into campaign plans, product lists, or presentation materials. For example, a campaign idea board can be linked to a Google Shopping product list or presented directly through Workspace. 7. Security, privacy, and copyright protection. Google pays special attention to security and copyright in the use of Mixboard. For companies, there's a private mode and secure data storage options to keep creative material protected. The system also supports integration with digital asset management so that the provenance and license of each piece of content is clear. Meanwhile, for individual users, it is important to only use images that you have the right to use. This simple step ensures that your work remains secure if it is developed into a professional or commercial project. 8.
Low latency. Mixboard is designed to be fast and responsive with low latency. This means that every command you give will be processed immediately. Google is also said to be developing on-device processing or edge computing to speed up the process without relying too much on an internet connection. This approach will make the collaboration experience even smoother, especially for creative teams who often work remotely. Not only does it increase work speed, but it also strengthens data security because most processes can be done locally. How to use Mixboard. This section provides an overview before the list of steps so you can imagine the end-to-end workflow. Essentially, you convert a description into a visually rich board and then iterate until it feels right. Each step is designed to be light so that the process feels like play but remains focused.
First, start with a prompt or template. Choose a pre-populated board if you need a quick starting point, or write a unique description for more personalized results.
Second, add visual elements. Upload your own references or let the AI generate new images. Place the elements on the canvas and arrange them according to the story you want to tell.
Third, edit using natural language. Request small changes, such as brightness levels, blending two styles, or replacing objects. Repeat until the composition feels right.
Fourth, explore variations. Use Regenerate for a new direction or more like this for similar versions. Create several branches so you can compare options.
Fifth, add contextual text. Let the system generate titles, descriptions, and tags based on the image content so that the board narrative is coherent and consistent.
Sixth, save and share. After sufficient iterations, you can save, review, and share with colleagues so that the creative process can move on to the next stage. Sixth, save and share. After sufficient iterations, you can save, review, and share with colleagues so that the creative process can move on to the next stage.